Hey everybody,
It's got what it takes. Oh, sorry guys, I was practicing my Van Halen.
welcome to the Monday Mack. This is our review show where we talk about songs that recently came out over the weekend and we discuss them on Mondays. Hence the name Monday Mack.
Today is Monday, March 27th, 2023.
We're going to actually do something a little different. We're going to talk about ourselves because we had a song come out Friday, March 24th called Country Woman.
It's day 5 in the week.
I was going to say, no, that's 24.
Oh, I was thinking 5th day of the week. Or 5 out of 5 stars.
Well, we put out a song in A major called Country Woman.
We did.
It's a different direction for us. It starts out with a lot of bar noises.
It starts out with woo!
We got some bar sounds going on. It was literally.
Are we going in depth on the recording process, or are we going to review our own song like it's not our song?
I think we're gonna do. We're telling the people what it sounds like.
There's guitars in it.
There's the intro is a lot of fun.
I think it sounds like there's some
little rowdy.
cheers. There's some cheers going on.
There's some. There could have been some cheersing going on.
Yeah.
Is that what cheers means?
Cheering?
When you said cheers, like we're cheersing.
Yeah, like the sound of two people going cheers, clink.
And you know what?
You know what they were probably drinking?
League Island Brewing Club, without a doubt. Probably the Grand Cru.
Aren't you gonna?
Yeah, so League Island Brewing Club is the sponsor of the pod. It's delicious. What song is this?
Why can't it be love? Why can't this be
Well,
love by Van Halen? That's your like your underneath music. While
Okay.
You know
So
what I mean?
League Island Brewing Club is Jesus' favorite beer. It's every woman's favorite beer. It's our favorite beer. The link for them will be in the description. But let's get back
Tell
to
me why can't this be love?
let's get back to Country Woman real quick.
Yes. So this song came out on Friday, and you know what else we did? We played it on Saturday.
Yeah, live at the Grape
Live
Room.
at the Grape Room. Man,
and
we
had
have fun.
So many friends came out. Bees came out. Mike from
Bees.
Bees. Scoopski came out. The bands we played with were all our friends. Besides our new friends, part-time custodians.
Part-time custodian.
And then the Hollow
They
Truths.
kicked ass. The Hollow Truths kicked
AKA
ass.
The Part-time
Part-time
Rockstar
Rockstar podcast.
And then, of course, Haha Charade.
And I'll tell you what, their drummer Will does a very, very good Bill Clinton. I think we may have some of the people we're talking about. I think we're trying to work something out where we have some of these guys on the podcast too. So stay tuned.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fun people.
And Haha Charade, they closed.
They closed. They're killers.
Fantastic.
Matt was on the podcast Wednesday.
Yep, last week's. Check that out.
So, back to Country Woman, the single we released. It's a new genre
Brand new.
for us, but I think we sound like veterans of the game.
New direction with an experienced sound, right? Yeah, there you go. That's a good tagline. I could use that. I could definitely use that.
Just on this
Let's
podcast,
cut that so people don't see it. So it sounds forever like unique.
So it starts out fun intro. Guitars, I would say, are very George Harrison-esque, even though this is a country song. We're even though we still stick to our roots, even if we're venturing off. We're
Mack
still the
country.
Mack brothers. It's Mack country.
It's Mac country, and that's
Yeah,
just what
goddamn
it
right.
is. We got a little bit of
little
Tom
twang on
Petty. Tom Petty action going on
Tom
some of
Petty.
those guitars with some tremolo on them.
You know-
you got just a simple bass going the whole time. When you're playing country, you just need kind of root notes, just like
That's
that.
exactly what it sounds like.
Just like that.
Um,
And John, I don't know if it was you. I don't remember who sung that song, but I felt like it was you. Has a great vocal performance.
Thank you. I think it was me.
It sounds
pretty
like,
sure I
but
did.
it also sounds like it could be someone else too.
Yeah. Well, it definitely could have been our good friend Hackett.
It could have been Hackett Joe's, at least influenced by it.
Hackett Joe's, Slim Crawford, and of course, the real superstar of all the country records is Taylor.
Taylor.
So Taylor is our friend who's actually like a legit country guy. He does not want any spotlight. He doesn't want any fame. He doesn't want anything at all. No money from it. He's a musician at heart. He shows up when he wants, and usually we can't get in touch with him. He knows where we're at, and we kind of don't know where he's at.
He just knows where we're. Sometimes he'll stop by, and when he does, usually something makes it in a song.
Yeah.
And you never know what state of consciousness he'll be in when he arrives.
Always on key too.
Last time he came in, he was on mushrooms, and he accidentally repainted the Mona Lisa in the left.
Yeah.
So this guy's pretty interesting.
Talented boy.
Yeah. So he's you hear him getting drunk
on a lot of the records.
throughout this song and throughout the songs that you will hear. You hear na-nas. To me, it was taking the Nas back from Paul McCartney from '68. It was reclaiming the Nas from Hey Jude.
What does Bono say in their cover Helter Skelter?
This is a song Van Wilmer stole from Charles Manson stole from the Beatles. We're stealing it back. We're stealing the Nas back from Hey Jude in this song.
Yeah. I think influence-wise, you could definitely hear the fun side of country that's not fucking the new horseshit that's out. It's more of the like the good Toby Keith.
It's indie country.
It's indie country.
Indie country, alt country.
A lot of inspiration
country rock.
from Paul Keith and Orville Peck. And then obviously the greats, fucking Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson.
You know, I will say too,
get drunk,
my favorite line in the song is when John personifies God as herself. Yeah. God herself must have sculpted your face.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of that because, like, every depiction of God is always as a male. So I think that's country. I think that's pretty cool.
Not in Mac country.
Not in Mac country.
You know, I believe it was Matt Bowe that said this is our Sgt. Pepper's.
That's a good point from Matt Bowe.
There's also a band that we really love that slowed down their sound and made it a little bit more Western with the 1987 record Joshua Tree. Now, I'm not saying this is as good as Joshua Tree.
That's a really good link there, baby.
Not saying it's as good as Sgt. Pepper's or the Joshua Tree, but who are we to say?
No, if you really think about it, no one can say anything about anything.
It's
really.
a fun single. The guitar work, we worked on it. We had so much fun making this song.
We worked really hard for about 20 minutes writing the song and recording this song.
And everything else was just... This is when people say, you never work a day in your life if you're having fun.
Yeah, that's this song.
If you love your job, this was like one of those moments where there was never a headache. There was never like, what should this be?
No, it wasn't what's the next part? Let's sit down and figure it out.
Free flowing. It's a fun song. It's a fun song to listen to with a group of people.
It's a fun song to listen to when you're drinking a beautiful, whatever kind of alcoholic beverage beer you would like to have.
Usually it should be League Island Brewing Club.
Well, that's what I was going to say. From League Island Brewing Club. Join the club.
So, hey, we're still the Mac Mafia, but now we're letting all genres in.
Here's the thing. We're the Mac Mafia, but now we have people down south, too.
Yeah.
We have a group down south.
We are from Southern Philadelphia.
They feed us yes. Listen, we were having a conversation with someone at a restaurant that we were at, and they told us who they were and where they were from. And I looked at her. She was from the South, and I looked at her real serious, and I said, "We're Southern too. We're from South Philly."
Yeah. And didn't she say it's like just a jump and a skip away from Alabama or something?
It is
the expression.
It is, and when I'm walking around South Philly, the first thing I think of is, man, this place is just like Alabama.
Yeah.
That's usually what I think. Especially when someone's getting drug out by the back of their shirt from like the
cookies.
Old cookies. Yeah, from cookies.
Or
Tankies. Or Brothers 2.
Where's Brothers 1 at? Is it just Brothers?
He's right next to me.
Go listen to Country Woman. And how about you do this? Comment or on another social media platform, DM, and just tell us what you think about it. If you hate it, all right. If you love it,
And
Please tell us.
if you want to come have fun with us the same way everybody else did this Saturday, stay tuned on our social media for our next show where we're playing, what we're doing, so you can come have fun with us as well and hear us play Countrywoman in person. Because it seemed like everyone who heard it had a great time.
Yeah. And it's fun to sing along to. No one knew the. I mean,
Yeah.
It came out Friday, and we played on Saturday. No one knew any of the lyrics, and we had the whole fucking bar singing the na na nas.
Yeah, I told you. I'm taking it back, Paul. There's nothing you can do about it.
Fight us, Paul. Like and subscribe, comment, tell us what you think about Countrywoman. We're so fucking excited and pumped that it exists and that everyone can hear it. It's been our little baby since COVID started, and we're finally happy that it grew up into
It grew legs and decided to walk.
And it's legal to drink now, and it's been great. So go listen to Countrywoman. Happy Mac. Happy Monday Mack, everybody. Like and subscribe. I'm sorry I cut you off.
That's okay.